Hello, my name is Maria, and this is a tarot reading for Pisces for April 2025. And I will be using my tarot deck for this reading, and I will be pulling two cards for each week of April. First card will give us a general energy of the week, and then the second card will give us an additional info and insight, something that will be useful for us to know. So let's begin, Pisces. First week of April for you and its general energy. So, the first week, Ace of Cups reversed, very interesting. Ace is always about beginning. So, and Cups are imagination, art, creativity. Into this is actually your your sign, water sign, and you're a water zodiac. So, Cups is about soul, something that nurtures us, nurtures our heart, our spirit, just something very comfortable, very happy, very cozy, very intuitive, artistic. And so Ace of Cups reverse usually means that it has several meanings, but we will specify with additional cards just in few minutes. But usually it means either delay in certain news that you expect. So for example, delay in marriage, because cups are always about romance. Delay in marriage, delay in news about pregnancy, or about your art, your creativity in whatever form, maybe not expressing it fully, maybe not knowing how to express because you just have an overflowing cup of ideas, of creativity that overflows you. You don't know how to um, harmoniously express that. Or maybe intuition, just not feeling right, not feeling so connected with yourself. This is the first meaning. And then, so basically, whatever news about cups areas that I just mentioned to you, and you're not receiving those, or they are delayed in some way, not knowing how to put it properly. Or second meaning of this card, it is about having it all, but not noticing that you have it all. We all are humans and we all have that sometimes, right? We have it all. We have an overflowing cup of things that actually nurtures ourselves, us, and in our lives. But we just, for some reason, we don't see it. We don't appreciate it. So let's take additional card here to just specify a little bit what it is exactly about. And Five of Swords. Five of Swords, it is about um, communication. It's about documentations. It is about our thoughts, ideas, strategies. So everything that comes from the mind and from our mouth, and plus documents, because it is a written word. So Five of Swords is about winning, but not being happy about it for some reason, and probably not being happy about because you Pisces are a quite sensitive in a good way sign. You are very, you perceive people's emotions, like you see beneath things that most people see, right? You see a little further than many people do. And so um, you can feel how your victory, so you might propose an idea and it will be accepted, so you will win, right? But somebody else will lose and you will feel their sorrow. So for whatever reason you're not happy with this victory, your idea can be accepted, you can win an argument, you can win whatever competition, you can get the document, you can your vision, whatever your thought, your plan, your strategy can be accepted, but someone else will lose, and probably you will feel that. Okay, this is very you kind of week, first week. Let's see second week of April and where it's gonna lead us. Second week of April, and we have again Ace. Now, this time, Ace of Pentacles. Pentacles, it is about career, work, property, money, finances, investments, comfort, land, home, house, daily routine, and our values. So everything this kind of earthy, material, money, job, business, house oriented, comfort oriented things are pentacles. And ace, again, it's a beginning. So you might um, delay finding a job, getting on a business, signing the contract, getting the money, receiving them, changing house, moving somewhere to a new place, a new home, changing something in your environment. You can delay with that for some reason, or um, the opportunity presented to you in those areas, you may not take it on for some reason. Maybe because you just don't feel like you can keep up with that. Let's take additional card. The Sun. Interesting. Probably because you decide not to strive for the future, because pentacles are very future oriented. You invest now so that in the future you can get result, and you decide to stay in the now, not not work for the future so much, which is unknown, unseen, and uncertain, but be here and now. This is the Sun. This is major arcana card. So you might feel yourself really uplifted. You might come back to your younger self, to do things that you used to do when you were a child. You might want to nurture yourself. You might want to, you might actually postponed these things because you will celebrate your victory, and you will really spend your second week in embracing yourself and saying good job to yourself, and just meeting with people, with friends, being happy, being a little bit childish, naive, spending time doing your hobbies, spending time with your family, spending time with close people, just being under the sun of your comfort zone. Interesting. Wow, such a contradicting, contradicting. Well, it's not really contradicting. Very logically, all cards are shown, but yeah, it's just such a different energy. Okay, third week of April, Pisces. The general energy of this week is Ten of Cups. Intriguing. So you decide not to take on something new, and you decide to, you actually learn from your mistakes. You decide to nourish what you already have. Ten of Cups, it is 10, first of all, it is a completion. So it is a completion of a certain cycle. And this cycle can be related to family, because family nurtures our heart. The connection, the love connection, can be about friends, our loved ones. It also can be, so something about them will finally come to fruition, give you result. Like finally, you will say finally, okay, now I'm here. It can be also about creativity, art. So again, a cycle completed in these areas: intuition, spiritual practices, and just things that nourishes your personal soul, things that you're happy about. It can be good news, great news, that okay, finally we got this. Finally I received this. Finally I finished this. Finally we've done this. Great, great news. Let's take additional card. The World. Wow, now for sure, for sure, it is a completion of a cycle. The World is a major arcana card, which literally, I believe you can see from the image, means that it is completed, it is done. So in your life, like your whole chapter, the very big chapter of your life is going to happily finish, successfully finish, closer to the end of April. Wow, congratulations. You might get married, by the way. You might get married, you might move to a new place, a new house, you might find out that you're pregnant and this is the end of a life without a child, basically, and the beginning of a new one. You might again end the struggle and finally receive the recognition for your efforts, creative efforts, intuitive efforts. The last week of April, this is a very common friend in all my readings in April. Letting go of something. Oh, I understand, Pisces. Sometimes it's so difficult to end because it was beautiful, I know, but you have to let go of it. The reversed death, again, major arcana card, means that you still want to cling a little bit, hold on a little bit to things that you used to have and the way life used to be. So it's just not allowing something to let go from your life. But remember, to begin something new, you have to clear the foundation for it. So you have to, everything old has to die so that then you can grow. Just remember that. Let's take additional card here. Two of Swords. Nevertheless, you take a decision. You take decision. When this card is in reverse, it means that you're not doubting. You know exactly what you want and you make your choice. Beautiful reading. Beautiful reading, Pisces, for you. I wish you all the best in April. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them below. Feel free. I will respond to you. Good luck. Thank you for being here, for your time, your attention, and see you in my next videos. Bye.